I just am very proud, even though we lost. I'm proud of the way we fought. Our guys are tough. They're as tough as they come, and we took some gut punches tonight, and there was no quit. Obviously, we had our chances. Can't say that we didn't. We had a lead in the ninth, and we had bases loaded, nobody out. We just didn't get it done. We got to point the thumb on that one, and facing a very good opponent. They've got, outstanding pitchers. Everyone's mid to upper 90s with, really good breaking balls. We just didn't get it done, and we got to live with that and know that we got to do it now the hard way. And that's kind of what I told them at the end is we're still alive. And even though we're going to have to do it the hard way, we can do it. And now the path goes through Charlotte, and that's where all of our energy is going to turn. We'll regroup and figure out, how to go about that tomorrow at noon. But tonight, Caden Grice, what a pitching performance. We had some great individual efforts, just fell short there. But nothing but appreciation for our team and the way they fought, and so we'll just have to bounce back, and knowing this group, they will, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow.
Questions? We'll start right here in the front, then we're going to go to the left in the front after that, and then back here on the right. Coach, what was the explanation there when they tossed game there at 13?
The explanation was there was already a warning issued earlier in the game for unsportsmanlike. There was I didn't even see it, but I guess there was some jawing back and forth. One of the hitters running back to the dugout with Caden. I didn't notice it, but the umpires got together and issued warnings. And then after the double play, that when Clayton was in the game, our team was all excited running off the field. Again, I didn't see what happened. I didn't see it. I don't know if our guys didn't know what was going on either. But the explanation was that something he said was directed to the other team, and so they ejected him for it. But I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. Not many people heard it or saw it. I don't know. I know everyone was excited and screaming and yelling. I thought they were yelling and screaming and excited for each other, but that is the rule. I understand the rule, and I'm all for sportsmanship. I didn't hear what Cam said, and I asked our guys. They didn't hear it either, so I don't know. But that was the explanation, though.
Let's go front left right here, and then we'll go back right here.
The level of pitching on both sides tonight, how rare is that, and what can you say about what Caden was able to do?
Yeah, they're all power. It's power stuff. Everyone's 95 to 99 with with wipeout stuff. Our guys were I think trying to more pitchability, more changing speeds, and but both were effective. And it just goes to show you that when you have power stuff, it's tough to hit, because it's tough to be on two pitches when one's 98 and the other one is a exploding slider. But those three guys, they just premium stuff, really good stuff. But the way that Caden pitched, he could have pitched really at any level today. He was awesome. Just seemed to get stronger and maintained his his velo and his stuff. And personally, I'm one of those coaches that are a little bit hypersensitive to pitch counts that get elevated, and we don't really take guys north of 100 very often, and so he got north of 100, and then it was 110, and he wanted to stay out there, and maybe we should have left him out there to do it. He certainly physically can do it, but that was my decision to take him out, and. We'll ride or die with Ryan Hammonds any day of the week. He's a captain. He's a warrior. He's a stud of a kid, and Got the guy right to 0-2 and just, made a mistake with one pitch, and the guy hit it out to his credit. But all the guys that went in there after, just the amount of chess play, with the bunts and the walks and just the way the game went, to keep it that close, that long. Just really a good college baseball game. It sucks we have to be on the wrong end of it, but proud of our pitchers, proud of the way they came in and competed for the most part. But Caden's outing was special. That's exactly what we needed to beat a team like Tennessee.
Let's go here on the right.
Coach Trevor Grossi, Tigers.com. You successfully ran a safety squeeze play earlier in the season. Just curious, in the 10th there with Blackwell up, bases loaded, 1 out. If you deliberated much about that, or just felt too good about Blackwell as a hitter to bunt in that situation?
We've never bunted with the bases loaded just because the force out at the plate. If it's a bunt back to the pitcher, we've never done that. I know other teams have done that. We've heard about other teams doing that. I think people have done it against us. I just personally can't pull the trigger on that. I would trust our guys with the bases loaded, but if it was first and third or just run around third only or second and third, then yeah, we could drop one down and steal a run. But all I saw was him ending the game and doing the job. And we had it bases loaded, no outs. I mean, it was right there. I guess the only reason we would show a bunt is that the command was, every time our guys were showing bunt, that's how we got on base with the walk and Riley getting hit by the pitch. But maybe we should have thought about that just for that purpose. But I just all I saw in my mind was the game ending right there with a quality at bat.
Let's go back here on the right also.
Is Cam suspended for the next game?
Yeah, he's suspended for a game.
Go back here on the right.
Follow up to that, Cam, I believe this is Georgia Tech series. He was sick. He lost 2 of those 3 games. How big of a hole does that make in your lineup?
Yeah, he's good. I mean, he's a spark plug at the top. I mean, he's certainly he's one of the guys who's is one of the main reasons why we are where we are. And so someone's going to have to step up and fill that spot. Probably Nate Hall, because Nate can play decent center field, and someone will have to pick Cam up, and our guys will respond, and Cam will be right back in there. But I hate it for him, because he's a competitor, and love to watch him compete.
All right, let's go back here on the right, and then we'll go to the front right.
President, Steve, Riley, do or die situation tomorrow, short rest. How come you guys still can cut out tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, that game was, soaks a whole lot of energy out of you, and all our team, obviously. But we're battle tested. We've been through some tough times as a team, and we've always had the mindset of when the head hits the pillow, to flush it and get to the next day. And I mean, heads are going to be hitting the pillow pretty soon to bounce back for a game tomorrow. But like he said, it's a Charlotte regional now. It sucks we didn't get that one tonight. They're a good team. They played well. They battled with us, and they outlasted us tonight. But we're excited for the opportunity to not be dead and still alive, and we're going to come ready to go tomorrow.
Stay right here in the front.
Kind of similar to that, right? But more like twice tonight, it was like you guys had game 1, and twice you didn't. How draining was that to get yourself ready to play again?
Yeah, I mean, as much as you want to stay balanced, it was an emotional roller coaster. We even rushed the field at one point, had to go back to review. So it stings. I know the guys were beat up for a second about it, but we're not gonna come tomorrow and lay an egg. It could be some of the guys on our team's last game, and so we're gonna come ready to go. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't an easy loss, but we're gonna have to respond, and we have throughout the season, and I'm happy to see how we respond tomorrow.
Let's go here and stay in the front, and then right back here.
Coach Jason Priest, offensive Tigers.com. I assume
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that would logically make sense. He's a starter, but you know, to Riley's point, it's a Charlotte regional, but we want to win it too. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. We may start Darden, or we may start someone else, Joe Allen or somebody. I don't know. We got to, you know, debrief as a staff here and figure it out. You know, the way Caden pitched, you know, was pretty good. It was excellent, actually. And so I don't know. I don't know if we would pull the trigger on not pitching Darden against Charlotte, knowing that it's a do or die and survive in advance type of thing. And if we didn't take that game, then, you know, obviously we would regret that. So we got some decisions to make, but we haven't decided yet.
Stay on the right.
Coach Trevor Grossi, Tigers.com. The decision to pinch hit Bollinger up there in the 12th. What has he shown you in practice at the plate that made you give him the bat?
Light tower power. The guy hits him onto the turf infield all the time, and he's got a swing that's grooved for it, and the trajectory on that ball was right too. It just got in on the barrel a little bit, but yeah, I mean, it was just kind of just one of those Hollywood script moments. The pitcher gets the pinch hit and hits Jack to walk it off. But he looked good. He took a good cut. He took a good cut on the fastball. It was 107, and then he, you know, took a rip on the other one too and just missed it. But yeah, Ty's an athlete. You know,